Yes, people, we are back to another episode of the Ball and Not podcast. This is episode 17, and I am your host, Sir Tete. And with me again, of course, the residential Chelsea hater, Sir
Eating
Dilfer.
everything,
Hey,
eating everything blow paper. Everything blow we hit. But I
hey, the
joke.
man,
We are
hey,
posted.
man, them from the group chat, they by a neck about this Chelsea thing in a brother. My friend, why? What people, before we begin, please smash up the like button, share the video, and give us a subscribe. Brother, we
Yep.
finally reached 50 subscribers. I can't believe it, 50 subscribers, bro. Halfway to triple digits. People, you know it going to go. You
All right,
have
people.
to it. You have to share the video. Make the algorithm do the work. Like, share,
Come on,
comment,
people.
interact, everything. Cause we're just honest niggas out here. We trying to grow. We trying to show. So we gotta glow. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Big up.
Yo. Pause, dog. Yo, what? Yo, go on show. Yo, how the motherfucker? Yo, the whole statement there is a pause, brother. The whole statement is a pause, bro.
I
Jesus
apologize,
Christ.
people. I was trying to be clever, and why?
People,
That's one
just
to
do a
forget.
cartel. Touchable.
That's
Yeah.
one to forget. But deal for it. Back to back to the
Yeah.
football. Um, couple teams have concluded their international preseason tours. I mean, my club
Yeah.
just finished their Asian tour. So did Tottenham. Um, Manu just came back from America. Where was Liverpool?
Yeah.
Where's Liverpool? Where did he
I
go?
think it was in. We think it was in China for a little bit. We was in Asia too.
Oh,
But
so you
like
guys in the
I think
Asian tour as
when we
well.
came back to England, like the double header friendly with Atletico
Mhm.
Bilbao. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, so I mean, we can start with the friendlies. We've spoken quite a bit about Liverpool and Arsenal recently. Let's pivot to
Yeah.
Manchester United. What do you think about Man U? And I mean, talks are now that they're basically odds-on favorite to add Benjamin Sesko to the group of Embuemo and Cunha. So, what do you think about what you've seen so far from them in preseason, as well as going forward in the season? What do you think about Manchester United?
Man, you have fixed everything but the midfield. Everything but the midfield. Like, all right, let me not get you wrong. You see, the buying of Cunha and Embuemo, the
Mhm.
transitions, especially against Everton, brother, beautiful. Them are
Mhm.
gonna be a problem this season.
They
But
did see that way. Yes.
yeah, when me no fear them dog, the midfield dog. Like if them serious and get a Douglas Luiz,
Mhm. Ah,
yeah, nail on top 5, top 6.
Douglas Luiz, though, bro.
Because you need a midfielder in there where can control the tempo.
Yeah,
You see because you have Bruno.
grenade, grenade. But listen, all right.
So
So
the man is a military soldier now. Like man just designed for those fling bomb. That's it. Like you understand me? Like the man just designed for do that dark. Like all right, you can't play transition football with Bruno because as Bruno get the transition, him try play the quick 1-2 round the corner. Him can't hold the ball. Like him just always a try like a cannon event. Him want, don't get me wrong. Everybody just praise him for the penalty then when he score free kick here and there and him output there. Bro, this is my thing, right?
mm,
You're the main midfielder in the team. I get it. You can score and them thing, but come on, dog. Even in our pro clubs, if you ever look for pro clubs, you have certain players that like man like we play over Ireland like Quelly, right? We know Quelly can do the striking thing, but he can also create. But Bruno can do the striking thing, but his creativity is not what people make it out to be.
I mean, all right. But I hear what you're coming from. I hear what you're coming from. Bruno
Yeah,
isn't a tempo setter. Bruno isn't a ball recycler. Bruno isn't a he's not a controller, right?
Yeah.
However, what Bruno has always been good at, and you can't take that away from him, he's an output machine. He takes risks that many ballers wouldn't. No, some would say that's low IQ. Some would say that's just a form of arrogance. Whatever it is, his output is undeniable across world football. He's just an output machine. And I think his high chance creation, his high volume chance creation, can only help them when them have, again, a man like Mbwemo that takes a lot of shots, a man like Cunha that takes a lot of shots, and Benjamin Sesko, who is very good in the transition. Now, I do agree with you that they haven't addressed what they need in the midfield, right? Because Kobe Menu is not an eight per se.
Kobe
I don't
Mino
think
is at 10.
he's
Kobe
a
Mino
10
is
exactly.
at 10.
I don't think he has the engine for an eight.
It's not,
Mason Mount,
it's not even the engine because, in black genetics. Come on. You have the genetics, bro. G. It's not, it
actually,
has nothing to do with
I
the
don't
engine.
think I
But
don't think he
Kobe
has the
Mino,
legs. I
no,
don't think he has the legs, bro.
it don't have anything to do with legs. All right, look. I don't remember if you did watch the game where Manchester United beat we when Eric Ten Hag was the manager, right?
Mm, mhm,
The kid is so smart to the point where he thinks instinctively. Not all right. You have certain midfielders like a Frankie De Jong, like a Rodri, where them get the ball space, like even like a Zubimendi, where him get the ball and him can like move it forward, keep it going, pass
mhm,
here, so pass this, so you get it your spirit. Kobe
mhm,
Meno is not that guy, and this is why I say him is a number 10, and it really don't have nothing to do with legs. Look on the goal against Wolves. It's
mhm,
instinctive. You understand what I mean? It's instinctive. And when you look on like how we move to dog, like against Liverpool, you have McAllister press him, you have Soboslai press him, you have Salah press him. Somewhere, somehow, Kobe may not find a way out, man, you score. You understand what I mean?
mhm.
He's that kind of a flair player, and this is what man you are use a kill the you too. Them are kind of think him is like a Paul Pogba. Same thing then do Paul P.
Yeah.
Same thing then do Paul P.
No,
You understand what I mean?
but the thing about Pogba, and again, all right.
Eh,
So Paul Pogba, I'm not going to lie, is probably the most unique footballer the Prem has seen in a very long time, right?
true.
Because Paul Pogba could have been a six. No, Paul Pogba could play six. Paul Pogba could play eight. Paul Pogba could play 10. Paul Pogba could do the whole thing. He could. The problem is he wasn't
Mm,
a lone six. That's what Paul Pogba wasn't. And he
yeah,
wasn't a part, and he's not, I don't think he's the best a part of a midfield two. Paul Pogba is amazing in a midfield three.
yeah.
But he was just to me, he was misprofiled and he was misused. I think this, as you said, the same thing,
Exactly. Kobe Meno.
but in a different way. So you're correct.
Yeah,
However,
that's my point.
but it's the same thing. I don't think Mason Mount solves that problem either. Mason Mount is to me a worse version of Bruno Fernandez. Like they
Bro,
do the same thing.
the only time you include Mount in a situation like this, if you have a TV to put on a wall, this is the only time. You don't need a Mount in this situation, bro. This is going to be. And Chelsea, even though Chelsea fans know me not really rate them like that, other than my boy JR still, but you understand, Chelsea fans them know me not really rate them like that, but it's just like this. Mason Mount leaving Chelsea, it wasn't a big loss. It wasn't a big loss. Let's be
Well,
real. Let's be real, bro.
I
He had
mean,
a
he
good
was
time
there.
under he
He
had
was
a
their
good time
player of the
under Frank
season.
Lampard.
Wasn't he he was their player of the season for like what 2 years or something like that? He was good. He was good.
But was Chelsea good that season?
Top four, Champions League. Good run.
But that bumble. What I'm saying, right? You had Mount had a good season. Tomori had a good season. You have Tammy Abraham have a good season and a Frank Lampard. It's not the end of the road.
The young players
What
had a good season under Lampard.
exactly? Then this is what I'm saying. He kind of strived off that, which man, you buy Mason Mount, dog. I don't see what it is. But if I'm being honest, in the Amarim system, I would play Mason Mount over Bruno Fernandez. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real.
But they do the same thing though, Dilford. They do the same
Yeah,
thing.
but Mason Mount actually using brain. He actually using brain. All right. Mo want to say Bruno go off for instinct. But it is what it is. It's like the stink without the in. He has no instinct, bro. Him just think. Like, all right. We need to understand this, right? Other than set pieces like free kicks and like penalties, Bruno's an average midfield,
Okay,
bro.
again,
Me
it's
burn out Cole Palmer last week. But honestly, Bruno not the Palmer level. Let's be real. He's
I
not on
agree.
Palmer's level.
No, but I agree. However,
Yeah,
again, people, it depends on what people want from Bruno Fernandes. So what
yeah,
I'm saying is the problem I have in Manchester United is that they have a lot of similar profile of midfielders. They have a lot of tens slash second strikers that they try to play as a eight, right? Because again, Bruno Fernandes does not possess the qualities of what we describe as an eight, especially what an eight is in the Premier League, right? The
yeah,
same thing with Mason Mount, the same thing with Kobe Mainoo. But they're all tens slash second strikers because they can all play after striker. Bruno Fernandes, when he had those ridiculous goal scoring seasons and those ridiculous GA seasons, was when he was playing off of a striker. He's a second striker slash 10. Kobe Mainoo was the same thing. Mason Mount was the same thing when he was at Chelsea. They played or they started in 8 positions, but they always ended up closer to the box than anybody else.
yeah.
Finishing off chances, making the final pass, all that kind of stuff. Manu has 3 of them and trying to play all 3 of them at the same time. The problem is they have a disconnect because you have those type of midfielders, and then you have the other two, which are literally immobile CDMs, Casemiro and Ugarte.
Yeah.
Them, they're sixes that don't have legs. So they're sixes that are there that are good in the tackle, good in breaking up play, but again, can't progress the ball properly, neither with passing nor dribbling. So again, they
Can be
don't
real.
they don't have a Gravenberch or a McAllister. They don't have a
Bro,
Rodri. They don't have
I'm
a
a,
Zubimendi.
I'm gonna
They
be a
don't have
hundred
a
percent
like
real.
yeah.
I'm gonna be 100% real. If it's messed up, you can say it. I'm not judge. But Fred start over all of them Monday. Fred start over all of them. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Fred start over all of them. Every single one. I'm
I
not gonna
don't.
run him.
I
Every
think
single Fred is better
he
than
would
Ugarte.
he is
Fred is
he
better than
is
Ugarte. He's
he
better
is
than Casemiro right now.
right now. Yes.
Who else did it? Who else did it? Let's
That's
be real.
crazy.
Man, you
That's
don't
crazy
really
to
have
think
the.
about. But yes,
Who else is there? Who else? Let's
that's
be real.
crazy to think about. But
And
you're
that
right.
man say like,
You're right. You're right.
yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Like Fred would start over all of them.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. And you brought it back there, and I wow, that's full circle.
They
But
only have two. They only have two really CDMs. Two. I don't.
yeah,
Them I try force Kobe Mano, but let's be real, dog. Even a
he's not.
blind man can see say Kobe
He's
Mano
not.
not supposed
He's
to play.
not. He's not. He's
And
not.
Toby Collier already. And this is what I'm saying. Douglas Lewis is well. I wanted Douglas Lewis before we get McAllister, because the exact thing where McAllister do now is the
Shit.
same thing that Douglas Lewis can do. He
I,
can
I,
tackle and also distribute the ball.
that's
I'm
fair.
not saying they're on the same level as a McAllister still. We don't know Maca Madman still, but
Mm.
I'm not saying like man, you need the kind of midfielder that say, yo, the game is mine. We have to work off my tempo, right?
So yeah.
Yeah.
My
But
thing.
honestly, bro, honestly, man, you should have just sell Bruno. Me get it, the
And
output.
as a-
But
I am of the mindset that they should too because didn't Saudi come in with like 100 mil? Yeah,
yo, like what you
I thought it was crazy for them not to take that deal. I wanted them not to take
no,
the deal because if
this
they
this is
that
my
if they
thing.
sold him and they went to Brighton and get a Baliba, that midfield is good.
Bro.
That midfield is
And
good.
this is my
Or
thing. Them still not prioritize what them shot. And that are really my problem with
but,
Manchester United
but
because
them shot,
this
but
is the thing.
them shot at the striker position because they have 2 striker where they don't make half.
But
So
no, but Tete, me need you to understand this. It is the system that Amarim is playing, right?
mm,
when you look the other day them play Everton, right? I think it was Cunha play striker, right? All you need to do, play Joshua Zirkzee. Zirkzee, brother, may I tell you about Joshua Zirkzee from Zirkzee de Bologna, right? He's not the finished article where you go look on Zirkzee and say, yo, you go score me 25 goals a season or 20 goals a season. That's not his game. That's not his game. He's a
Yeah, you're right.
facilitating striker. You understand? So if you give him two gunmen, Cunha and Mbuemo, all right, cool. That are your front three starting. You have Amad Diallo play right wing back. Only thing you need to do, you have Patrick Dogu left wing back. Bro, you have decent centre backs as well. The only thing you need to fix is the midfield. You sell Bruno, you bring in Baleba, you don't have Ugarte, you can play Baleba Udate. Or you can just get somebody who can actually hold the ball. Hold the ball. Bro, who in a man you make midfield? I know we can look and say, all right,
No,
you know, say if he move too fast, they can hold the ball. Ugarte
absolutely.
a shit. Ugarte a shit. Casemiro. Yeah, we're not going to this Casemiro, but come on, let's be real. Casemiro days him done, dog.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
he's past his last. He's past. Casemiro's past his last. No, he's past his last legs. What him have
I'm sure you, bro. So
right now is a Oscar Pistorius, if I be honest. Him not a leg.
Yeah.
You not a leg, brother. You not have none. You not a legs, brother. Oscar Pistorius, brother. Him not a legs, brother. You not have none, fam. I can't even lie to you. So,
Yo.
but it's true, fam.
But no. But that's what I'm saying though. Because if we're being real, dog, like none of the midfield, bro. You know who would be perfect for Manchester United? Who really would be perfect? Enzo Fernandez. Enzo.
No, here what I'm saying no. Here I'm saying no.
Why?
That are still too much pressure upon Enzo.
No, I understand, but I'm talking about like the type of profile, somebody that can do it all. Bruno cannot do. This is the illusion. This is the illusion.
But still, no. I'm not saying Enzo.
Yeah.
I would say Caicedo is perfect for them, not Enzo, because what they need, they already have midfielders that gear more towards the attacking side, geared more towards getting the ball up the pitch. Caicedo is the one that's geared more towards getting the ball and linking to them niggas, right? Them need a Caicedo more than them need a Enzo. Enzo would be great for them because if them have Enzo, them don't need Mount. If them have Enzo, they don't need Bruno. But they would still.
But that's my point.
No, but they would still need the six. And that's what they're missing because even without that, even without a good eight, they still have eights that can work for make a decent season so them can go and spend again because Manu are gonna make money because them name Manu. You just need a midfielder especially in the eighth position for stabilize, for do a good job, and then so you can go buy better. But as far as sixes goes, who are a dime a dozen on the market, you have to spend premium to get a good six, unless them coming out of your academy. Because if we're being honest, Uno don't have a good six yet, and that's the scary part. Uno don't have a thank you.
But this is my problem, and this is this is why I love my club, where Klopp designed the system here from early out, where
You saying you need a grade six, eh?
we don't need it. We don't need it. Bro, every game, me can guarantee you say Liverpool. Bro, if you're a betting man, me guarantee you can reach out for Liverpool and give up a goal almost every game. Because what? When you look, we have two high-flying wing backs, 2-8, I play 6, right? And two madman, well, basically not madman, but them have some sense and them have physically strength and motherfucker. But you understand me attack. But we have play a system where we have a creative 10 now. We have 2-8s, but the 2-8 them can also tackle and them have the brain power if you can lift out of certain situations. You understand? So you can get away with it. And I don't know if Amorim try play the system the way he try get Kobe Mino to do that. Because let's be real, Ten Hag did play Kobe Mino as a lone 6. But you see, what did happen with Ten Hag football? It was not organized. So Kobe Mino had to improvise. So when him using brain, him is a better player. And that me I talk about. Because let's be real, when Ten Hag a coach, Ten Hag not really tell him and them to do nothing. You see me? Bruno, when you look, sometimes you see Bruno up there, sometimes Bruno down there.
Hey,
Sometimes
hey,
Bruno play centre back. You don't
hey.
know.
Jacka said he would rather go Sunderland, brother, than stay a cute son.
You watch the Xhaka interview, bro? The man
No.
don't know anything about. The man don't know anything about Sunderland. The interview was a shame, bro. I swear, the interview was a shame, right?
Mm.
And the man really chose to go Sunderland and play Champions League for Liverpool.
The man narrate Janag, brother. You know, what would I say? I have to get out of here. Vert's gone.
Birds, Frimpang Ta.
Frimpong. Yeah, what I'm got man say, yo, and Tenaga coach, yeah, man. Them win a preseason friendly yet.
No, no. He might never go from invincible to never coasting again, bro. Yo, man, that shit crazy, dog. Yo,
Crazy.
but this is my thing, dog. And that's what I say, yo, like we can understand that Manu is like, don't get me wrong, I really think them scary on the transition because you see Mbeumo and Ahmad on the right side, bro, them disgusting. That man them disgusting, and the link up is so great. But why me not afraid of Manu is because me know even though them have two CDM well of sit, them don't have the brain power to really play midfield, and that I go kill them. Because only thing Man U did have a problem with last season, probably like scoring goals and like organization a little bit. Me still don't think Amorim can carry this. But the players them what them are buy are individuals.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
and those individuals can save them some points. All right. So my question is, where do you see Man U this season?
Top 8.
Yeah, you think they make that? Well, yeah.
Amorim are losing job by October. Top 8.
Bro. 2 months am I losing job from?
2 months. 2 months. 2 months.
Damn.
Me
So
just
you
need
think
to know just lock in, focus, and don't lose to Man U first game of the season. You see, if you don't do that, Amorim gone by October. Me guarantee you Amorim gone by October. But you see, if him beat you know, oh God man, whole season him get. Whole season. Because I that me rate with some Man U fan you know. Even the man them where push the Bruno thing. I understand so the man them say oh Bruno can do certain things. You know. Don't get me wrong. Dog. Me's a Portugal fan, right? So me see him qualities dog and where him good at and where him not good at. But my fact is if you're a midfielder, bro, your first job is supposed to be creating for others, making space for others, and you are the engine of the team where you use your brain. Bruno don't have a fucking brain. Bruno just do some stupid shit that he thinks is best for the team. But Bruno is not doing what's best for the team. He's doing what's best for him. You ever hear this nigga speak after a game? Oh, maybe the guys on FPL would like that. Fucking idiot! Your team just draw to a fucking brother. Brother, and this is my point, dog. If my midfielder or you my captain, I say, all right, you are my most creative player, and you come out and say some shit like that, bro. Fist are flying at the dressing room. Fist are flying. What the fuck, brother? I'm not done with the man you thing I am, my youth.
all right, all right, no kidding, no kidding, no kidding.
So stupid, dog.
So all right, so we're moving. So what do you think about the Sesko deal? Because
That not worth it. Not worth
is
it.
it?
Not worth it.
Is it?
Not worth it. So now you have three strikers who can score over 15 goals a season.
I
Three.
mean, but it's for the isn't it for the
You
potential?
have
Because I keep hearing about this guy that maybe in 3 years' time he'll be the best striker in the world.
me make you understand a simple quest, right? And this is going to be something where not everybody agree with. Me watch Bundesliga, bro, G, right?
Mm,
Sancho played number 10 in the Bundesliga.
mm,
Sancho had 20 goals, 20 assists in one season. Benjamin Sesko is playing in a system where he's playing with two strikers, three number 10s, one six, two high flying wing backs, and three very decent centre backs. I don't know much player that I could add up to, so the mathematician them in the comments on can fuck off. This is what I'm saying. Benjamin Sesko, well, as them call him Tesco. There's some cheap place over England. I don't really give a shit. But what I'm saying, this guy gets an abundance of chances every week. You have Javi Simmons, Baumgartlinger, At the time, is it Kevin Campbell? Kevin Campbell still play for them? I'm not sure. But bro, me guarantee you, even Luis Openda is trying to assist this guy. But for you, in your right mind, to score 13 goals in the book, brother, brother. Victor Boniface come off of the bench more times this season and have more goals than that. You have what do you name from Gladbach? Can't remember. Brother, you
Gladbach.
have so much players that's from Gladbach now. Like Patrick Schick.
Yeah.
Patrick Schick is
Scores
off the bench.
score more than him too. Jurassic score more than him.
But what
Um,
I'm trying to make it understand, bro. Leipzig plays in a way where Leipzig get at least 15 chances per game, and I'm not talking about no miniature chances. Great chances that Sesko is supposed to be finishing, but he can, brother.
all right.
Even if you give him the starting of the sentence, him can't finish it.
So,
Him can't finish it. I'm just being real. He can't finish it. And
so
and
did
and this is my thing. Why when Arsenal say, "Oh, we're going for Sesko," I'm like, "Yo, if you ever get Sesko, bro, you not gonna understand why me say the kid is not ready. You can't buy another potential. Why is Manchester United trying to do this shit again? Do not try it with Rasmus. Do not try it with Xerxes. Yeah, Xerxes get a misprofiling. Yeah, because I'm been tell everybody say Xerxes to me is like a composed Firmino, but like the new age kind, like the Falls Nine, you know what I mean? Like him have the look of fandangles. Him can kill you if he want. Me not say he's of a Firmino level, but a similar play style. He's a
mm,
facilitating striker, right?
mm,
But if him get the chance, him go finish it, bro. Me guarantee you. You
mm.
understand? Rasmus is a flop. You just have to buy a right footed. You just have to buy a right footed Rasmus right now. I swear. So I got paid 90 million for that shit. You don't learn.
So then what you're saying is that
So
Newcastle
much
dodged the
more
bullet.
time. It's not needed, bro. It's not needed. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not
So
needed.
then, sorry, right? So then, if we say that United is winning this battle,
Yeah.
who should Newcastle pivot to? Because Newcastle get rejected left, right, and center. No, sir. Newcastle sound like a pit toilet with a next to one five-star restaurant. Nobody ain't going in there.
But this is my thing. This is my thing, right? Where when you look on it, Newcastle Newcastle could just relax. Like when I make the Champions League, just easy on yourself. Like just stick to Jacob Murphy and them man. They like we know what it is, dog. Like just build. Like you have to go pick up Ramsdale.
That's
Ramsdale.
hey, this
Ramsdale.
the brother Steve in the group or Newcastle fan brother. The man went mental, bro.
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale from
Ramsdale. But this is my thing, right? Where if Newcastle need to understand that they have the money, but you don't have the heritage, my brother. You don't. Your highest, your best player is probably Alan Shearer over your history. Me not gonna history, no, because me not gonna say Newcastle is not a great club. But this is my thing. If you are trying to build something, you do it the Chelsea way, where you play premium for high profile players in the league, or you do it the new Chelsea way where you go for the younger players. You know, say, all right, you go Southampton, you grab a Tyler Diblin. You're right. Yeah,
mm,
this is the model where you grab them from early and you say, yo, man, them, we are going to work to reach the Champions League. All we need you for those stay and we up your money, right? No, but yeah, try to get a Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro, let's be real, bro. If you played for Brighton and Chelsea come for you, Liverpool come for you, Man City come for you, and Newcastle come for you, what the bomber clat I got Newcastle? What the fuck I got Newcastle, bro? Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, yo, what the fuck? Them think because they don't have Champions League, dog, anybody will just go there. Like, no, dog, relax, bro.
but I mean, all right, but you're
Like,
looking at
all
you're,
right, look
you're
at it
looking at
this
the squad though. All right, hold on. You're looking at
way.
the squad, you know. Remember, well, them get Ramsdale now, but even so, you look at the right back. Man City won the right back. You look at the two centre back them. All right, if fit is a decent peer, right? You look at the midfield. The midfield is probably a top five midfield in the league,
Yeah.
right? Then you look at the striker who wants out, but if you're trying as a striker, you're going to come in and take his place. You look at the winger, them just get Anthony Elanga. Sure, not the greatest, but a decent Premier League winger. And then on the left side, you have Anthony Gordon, who's also a decent Premier League winner. This is a decent team, right? So it's not like them have the side of a Bournemouth or them have the side even of a Brighton. No, and them have champions in football. It's a solid team with a very, very big, when I say big in England fan base, rich history, and it can be attractive to try to see if you can revive the club. But as you said before, if Liverpool, City, Chelsea come in for those kind of players, there's no point in picking Newcastle because they're not ready to be on those guys' level. And I understand that. So yeah, they're shopping in the run market, and maybe you're right, but maybe them did get gas because they're able to get Tonali and Bruno G. Although Tonali
and
was
before
because somebody wanted to deal with the whole gambling thing. But Bruno G was probably one of their biggest coups because I remember we didn't want Bruno G and them get
yeah.
him. So I don't know, but Newcastle,
But my thing is, and this was what I was gonna say before you say all of that is the only reason them get Sandro Tonali, AC Milan needed the money.
yeah,
Remember, it seemed like they just kidnapped the kid, dog. Like he never want to leave AC Milan. The kid bleed. Come on, man. The guy bleed red and black, bro.
he
He's
didn't want to leave.
he didn't want to leave at all. AC Milan just needed the money, and AC Milan just say, yo, regardless of how you feel, fuck you. Just go on Newcastle, cause we need the bread. You
Yeah.
understand me? So like, bro.
All right, we can head to
Yes,
the final topic.
yeah.
And before we head there, please remember, folks, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Just I get
Knock
just
up
I
the
get
light.
a
Knock up
reminder.
the light.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
But Dilfred, how you feel about your preseason so far? Liverpool, they're doing well. Nah, I can't lie. And then look well. The second game, however, showcased that I think we definitely need a centre back.
We
Need a
definitely do.
need a centre
Because
back.
even in the preseason, you have Gavin Brush playing centre back, which
Mhm.
it's like that shit is not.
That remind me of Henderson when that play centre back when I season them. So yeah, dog, we need a centre back.
That
I
season was
will
a hard
say,
one, bro.
I will
That season was
say,
hard. Yeah.
you mentioned the last episode. You mentioned Rio, bro. Oh my god, man. Damn.
But tell you, this all right. This is my thing. The kid is 16. When I go say it's a Lamine Yamal, when I go over the top. But this is my thing. The kid can do what Luis Diaz does. The look of jinky me jinky, the cutting, the look he can do it. This is why me never oppose Luis Diaz leaving for 80 million. 80? Go on, bust the wall, go on. There's somebody in the academy that can do the exact same thing. Go on. And this is how
Bundesliga to the Prem is what we are to Chelsea. Sorry, no. Bayern to the Prem is what we are to Chelsea. Keep it moving.
but yo, but I go sit down. But I go sit down, I go slow you. But
Please.
Rio, bro,
Yeah, he's
even Ben Doak, like
Dog is about low can play.
and
Low can
then Trinioni, you understand? It's good talents. We are stuck from the attack to the midfield. The defense, I really don't want to rely on Konate and Van Dijk this season. Honestly,
yeah.
I remember in the early episodes, I told you I wanted all three of them to go. After
Yeah.
we win the league, I wanted all three of them to go. And
Yeah.
and people that try like cuss me for it, but I'm being real. Van Dijk, he's still great, but I think his powers are diminishing. All right, now he must stay. All right, cool. What we are gonna do? Drag him out the entire season again? Give me another centre back. Give me another centre back. Give me a Mark Guehi. Bro, even go Newcastle and go get Sven Batman.
Yeah, but
Get me
no,
Sven Batman.
but you don't want another hospital bed, brother. That's Batman croc just like Konate. Worse than Konate.
Where's
Like
that?
since Batman been in the Premier League, he's probably played one full season, if that. If that.
You know who me really want? Murillo from Nottingham Forest.
I don't think they're
Murillo.
gonna good luck.
Bro,
Good
brother,
luck.
yo,
Good
you,
luck.
you see the Gibbs White interview?
Good luck.
You can't tell me there was not somebody in the stands with a sniper point on him chest. Are like are somebody there on the phone with him family. If him ever say anything like are him wave are him blink too
Tell you,
hard,
man,
somebody
tell you,
gone.
good luck with that, brother. Cause
You
you're
hear
not.
the man them? Oh,
in-
Mr. Moronakis, Mr. Yabamba lad. Yo, this guy is a mafia boss, bro.
I'm
This guy
telling you,
has to be a mafia boss. Ain't no way,
Marina
dog.
kid, brother. Man, tell you, Marina kid, good luck, good luck. I'm tell you,
Brother.
who I think could I get? I named
Oh,
it now, man, a while ago, you know. Cause it did said Murillo. It just slipped me. Cause I was about to mention it, and then no man, I never Murillo.
you mean at the prem?
Yeah. Um.
Nigga, I know you're not about to say Howard Bellis.
uh,
Come at this yo.
uh,
My top options, way of course.
yeah.
Hincapie,
Good,
Kosono.
good one, good one. But no, not, it wasn't Incapi I was thinking of. Uh,
Even more take even Christiansen from Barca at this point. Honestly,
it's not in the Prem. Tell you who could I get brother.
oh
Diomande.
yeah. We did half time one season.
Diomande, bro. Dog. And I see if
Amazing.
I was wish me never. I would have preferred us going for Diomande than
But what
Mosquera.
there?
But
Yeah.
Mosquera 50 million cheaper.
But
Because Diomande them probably gonna ask about 50 mil, 60 mil. So
even Inacio would take a Inacio that ain't gonna lie.
yeah, the two of them decent, but dog, Diomande, bro.
He's a beast though.
I'm telling you, Diomande would have come like you combine Konate and
Yeah,
Saliba.
Virgil.
No, that Konate and Saliba, bro. Like,
Him fast,
like,
really.
huh?
Him fast though.
I
He's
mean,
really
that's
he's
what I mean.
rapid.
Is a athlete that is good on the ball. Like, that's what I say. It's like you combine Konate and Saliba, bro. Just like that. Just like that, brother. Like, man, good, bro. I don't know who I gonna get. I don't know who I gonna get him because him not stay at Sporting for that long. But again,
I
Sporting,
think
Sporting,
was it Nottingham
next.
Forest?
Is it?
I think I'm Nottingham Forest or something like that.
The
Somebody the offer.
but I don't know. But yeah, bro, like crazy. Well, deal for it, what you say. A next title. Yeah, so all right. Do you feel with Sesko now heading to Man U that they're still going to let Isaac go to Liverpool?
No.
Or you feel it done?
Yeah, it's over. Like until maybe January or if not January, maybe the next season. I'm fine with Ekitike leading the line.
Good. He looks good. He looks good.
He,
He
he
looks good. He looks good.
bro,
He
bro.
looks
I'm still a little bit biased. I wanted Omar Mamouche. I wanted Omar Mamouche.
Oh my mush is my
All
mush
right,
my mush
hear
is
me,
going to
hear,
be
hear me,
scary.
hear me,
Nah,
hear me.
what? Nah, bro. We couldn't have that.
Bro,
Couldn't have
this
that,
this
bro.
is
We
my
couldn't
thing,
have that.
Tete.
Could not
You
have that.
see, because we get Florian Wirtz as we 10,
Jesus Christ.
where it's just like me get back a Coutinho. Not so you see me not so
Yeah.
jinky,
I
but
get
it's
it.
like me get back a creator dog. You see
Hmm?
me? So me not have to force the subos like run up and down engine no more. You can go try go for right back or something. You understand?
Hmm.
So
Marmoush should
bro,
have been Marmoush should have been amazing.
brother. Oh
Marmoush should
God,
have
make
been.
it
But
a
you know, this
striking. And this is my point where this
enough
is my
ball with the
point
City
where.
would have fit Liverpool, you know. Enough ball with the City would have fit Liverpool.
But what may I say? This is my point. When I say yo, if Isaac to come on Liverpool, I can see us winning the league for the next 2-3 years. May I
If
be
him
real with you?
if him stay healthy. That's my
That's it.
problem with Isaac. That's my problem with Isaac.
I understand that. But you see, if you give me Eketike and Isaac, bro, bro,
But
brother,
but see but see at this now,
yeah,
but no me no say Ekitike not going to Liverpool thinking my brother forwarding. Is that forwarding? Nobody can convince me otherwise. So
No, but this is the thing though. And
me not think the two of them would have stayed for the 2 3 years. I'm be happy.
no,
One of them,
but this is the thing
one of them,
where people don't really understand with Ekitike and me watching my Frankfurt. He's not only like a striker. He can play across the front. He can play the 10, he can play the left, he can play the right.
so he would have played the left wing.
I mean, it no matter. Hey man, Gakpo can rotate said way. Gakpo know the rotation go. But him know say, but this is the thing with Cody. Cody will give me 1 3 good month and then next 2 months shit house. You see me? So I not really expect too much from Cody. That I just know anything go. Sometimes him good, sometimes shit. You understand me? Not just so. You see me? Him very inconsistent. So right now, Rio stand up. Stand up dog like yo. Run with the Rio. You see me? Less of the Ferdinand, less of the big five. You see me? I say like yo. Run with the Rio dog. Like yo.
Well, if
Yo,
there's
the little man just
if
walked
there's
me, bro. Like, yo,
if
that kid
there's
picked up the
one
ball, bro, and
thing
started driving, bro. I'm like, yo, give him the keys, bro.
if
Give him the
there's
keys.
one thing that we can say is that we do know that Liverpool has strengthened and Liverpool will
Yeah,
be ready for the next season. And that
yeah.
is where we can conclude today's episode, folks. Remember again, hit the like,
Right.
share the
Press the
video.
button, touch a button paper.
Yeah, man, 100%, 100%.
Yep.
And again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for all the support. For those who have watched the videos week in, week out. I just said we're
Yeah.
trying to be more consistent. We're trying to push out the content. Deal for that slack on the short content video. But people, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube shorts coming soon. You see me? Big up on yourself, man them, and we
We're
out.
out.
Yeah,
Chelsea fans still like, you know. Big up.
man.